Hey y'all, get ready with me, makeup edition. So we're going to start with the brows, outlining them. As you can see, I already based my face with milk of magnesia. If you haven't tried it, I highly encourage you to try it. This is not my usual technique, and I don't know what made me want to record a tutorial using a brand new technique that I never tried before, but I trust myself and my skills, so let's see how this goes. Now, as you're lining your brows, you definitely want to bring that concealer down. And for the brows, you want to make these your best. Your brows are very important to the entire look of whatever look you're going for. Your brows are definitely a very important part. So I take most of my time on my brows simply because I want them to look how I want them to look, okay? And anytime I over conceal or under conceal, it's always fixable because it is makeup and your face is absolutely your canvas. You can do whatever you want with it. Little fact is my first makeup name was I Fix Brows. That's how much I am in love with the brow. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. Now that same concealer I used to line the brows is what I'm going to use as my eyeshadow base because I'm not doing anything light or, any extra artistic look today. I'm just doing a neutral color, and it's a darker brown. So I'm just going to pull this down and blend it out until it gives me an even, soft looking base to be able to put my makeup on. Blend it out because sometimes you put that eyeshadow on, you wonder why it look light in some areas and dark some areas because it's not an even base. Now that is the translucent powder we're going to use over the whole look today. So we're going to pull this eyeshadow up from the corner of my eye, from the inside of my eye. We're going to pull it up towards the brow. We're going to put it over the brow. This is going to help give that brow a natural start. It's going to look like it's a natural start for the brows. And that's the same eyeshadow I'm going to use all over my eyelid. Now I'm going to take another natural color from the Morphe 35A, I believe that's what it said, 35A palette. Just blend it in with that. 35U, my bad. Now I'm going to take that cool tan, and that's what I'm going to highlight with all over the face. I love cool tan, but again, this technique is different. So I'm trusting the process throughout this whole thing. And I'm just going to blend it under the eye, all over under the eye, right above the lip, down the middle of my nose, and in between my eyebrows, a little bit at the top, like kind of my forehead, because it's going to blend out to the forehead area. And I'm just going to keep blending that. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm rushing a little bit because I need more than 10 minutes that they're giving me. So we're going to make it work. Now, I'm just going to go in with that foundation. I'm just going to blend it all in the face. Blend it, girl. Just blend, blend, blend. When it comes to foundation, blend, blend, blend until it looks like what you want it to look like. Now, what I'm doing right here is putting translucent powder over the brows. There's a reason for that, okay? Now, let's do a little contouring on the cheek using that same chestnut color mixed with a little bit of a darker brown. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side and the nose. Now, for the nose, we're going to pull that right on into the brow. So it's going to give it a completely natural starter look. No boxy brows. No boxy brows. Stop letting us see where you begin your brows. Now, this is my favorite part. It will forever be. I love the brows. The brows are always what set the whole look off. Now, usually, my personal technique, I start with brows, but today I wanted to use somebody else's. Now, this is why we use that translucent powder, because it's going to give us a dry base to do these brows on. Because if your eyebrows are dewy from the foundation and all of the concealer, it makes it hard to get you a clean, sharp brow. And as you can see, I had to clean it up. And this is the easiest way to do so. And then we just going to blend it right on back in. And if you need to keep going until it looks blended in. And now to the other side. Same thing for this brow. Now this brow, you'll see where I was able to clean it up as well. And towards the end, I'm going to take that same brush and my foundation, clean it up. And then that Q-tip pack, get you some Q-tips when doing your makeup. That Q-tip pack is going to do the job for me. When I say you got to be focused when you trying to get that line right on them brows, you have to focus, okay? I couldn't even speed this up more than what I did. And I wanted to, y'all. I really did want to. Okay, we getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. We getting there. We getting there. Now, once you have got it to how you want it, yes, pull that Q-tip out. Smooth that out. Now, this is just a blush palette I picked up for my daughter's competition. So I'm just going to use that basic pink, but trust and believe, blush, you choose the blush depending on your skin tone, okay? Now it's time to put that eyeliner on that bottom waterline. Today we're going to use black, and we're going to do that for both eyes. And then immediately after that, we're going to use that chestnut brown that we used earlier on the eyelid, and we're going to put that right under there. Now for the lip, I tried a lip combo. So what I did was I used this black brown pencil. We're going to line the lips with that one. And then right after that, and overline your lips. Just try it. If you haven't tried it.
Child, I'm getting tongue-tied.
And then right after we line those lips, and we're going to bring that liner down. Right after we line those lips. Today I went in with the plum pencil, but as you can see, it broke on me a little bit because of the look I was going for, but it broke on me, so I just blended it in as much as possible. And then I went in with this pink. Now this pink was really oily, so it was doing a lot. I don't care what you do, clean them tweezers off again. Anything going near your eyes, you want to always make sure you over clean it. And now it's time for these lashes, y'all. This video is getting short because my time winding down. So what I did was I waited for that lip combo to dry. And I put a little concealer on there because the color wasn't giving like I wanted it to. So I put a little concealer on there to lighten it up and to pull my look out together, y'all. Overall, I definitely like this look. I will be using my own technique, but here is the finished product.